Back. Let's start again.
Okay.
So sorry about that. Every now and then there's a glitch. What can we say?
Good evening and welcome to Season 7, Episode 13 of the award-winning Robin's Piano Bar, where the drinks and the food are virtual, but the piano playing is real. I'm your host, Larry Kosson, streaming live to you on YouTube, Facebook, Bandcamp, and LinkedIn. Tonight's episode is Another Trip Around the Sun, Take 2. And now, please welcome to our own home, our favorite piano gal, Robin Spielberg.
Oh, gosh. Well, thanks for coming back, if you did come back. And if you left, you abandoned us because we had a technical glitch. Oh, well.
All right, and now your microphone
crumbles.
might be
but you can hear me now.
They
right.
can hear
All
you
right.
and maybe possibly too loud, so let me just adjust.
So this is episode number 291, and things still weird happen. But here we are, another trip around the sun. Happy birthday to all the folks born in July, and I know there's anniversaries and birthdays this month. Please let us know if you're having one of those this month so we can give you the proper shout out. It is our dear host, my husband, my business partner, my love, Larry Kosson's birthday next week and our anniversary, our wedding anniversary. So I'm doing a whole do-over. This is from my album Love Story. Where do I begin?
At the beginning.
There's a beautiful line in the lyric to Love Story, Where Do I Begin? I know I'll love her till the stars all fade away, and she'll be there. Beautiful, beautiful lyric. Thanks for joining us, and often when I'd give my daughter advice, sometimes asked for, sometimes not asked for, and she questioned my advice, I'd say, Excuse me, how many trips around the sun have you had? And how many trips around the sun have I had? So I think I know. Oop. Gosh, cats are wild kingdom in here tonight. All right, so I know there's smoke in a lot of places, here too. But my prayers and my heart goes out to folks suffering there in our Canadian neighbors. It is really disastrous. So I hope that resolves soon. And if the air quality is not good where you are, you're doing a good thing by watching our piano bar. Stay inside. Stay safe. And I'm going to now play Because of You. This is for you, Larry. So lots of birthdays this month. Linda, your birthday, or is it Bob's birthday? I'm not sure. But you and Bob also have an anniversary on the same day. We do. So fabulous. And look at that. Peter says his cousins, Norma, has her 64th birthday. Happy birthday, Norma. Happy birthday, Skatey. She just turned 22 this month. And Bobby, thank you for your compliments on what I'm wearing. This skirt is a good 25 years old. I kid you not. But she's still in good shape. What else? Look at this. Joanne says that her daughter and husband are celebrating their 10th anniversary on the 22nd. Wow. July 22nd seems to be a pretty magical number. Look at that. And thank you everyone here who's wishing us a happy wedding anniversary, and Larry, a happy birthday. It'll be 31 years for us. We were just talking about it before live streaming tonight. We just don't know where the time went. It's just so strange. You're still my sunshine, Larry. Are you okay now? We were very stressed out about the little glitch.
I think we're okay.
We're okay. All right.
I may be your sunshine, but there's not a lot of sunshine today.
It was a little bit of a different version of You Are My Sunshine that I just improvised. Different than the recording, which I did a number of years ago back on the album Sea to Shining Sea, A Tapestry of American Music. Kate McLeod and I recorded that for piano and guitar. A lot of people do buy the sheet music download. It's on my website. And so you might be interested. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Judy. Nice to see you. And hi, Vicky. I'm glad your grandkids sing this song. Perfect. So glad everything is working now. And here is Here Comes the Sun, which I hope will come soon. Tomorrow we're getting a lot of rain, which hopefully will move a lot of the smoke out. But
today was the red sun.
Soon.
We had the red sun today.
We did. I think a lot of people on the East Coast and in the Midwest got that big, bright orangey red circle. I took a photo of it today. It was kind of eerie, right?
Yeah.
Hi, if you're just joining us, this is Season 7, Episode Lucky 13, and it is July 17th, 2026, altogether our 291st episode of Robin's Piano Bar. Welcome to all of our new viewers, and one way to get new viewers is for our regulars to let people know what you're watching. So if you are watching on Facebook, just go ahead and tap that share button. And this live stream will pop up on your page, on your feed, for your friends to watch. And you can always take it down later. I think it'll probably disappear when in 24 hours, I will delete it from Facebook and put it on our archive page where all the other live streams live, youtube.com/Robin Spielberg. But if you're on TikTok or you're on LinkedIn or you're on Facebook, I believe you could just hit that share button, and that way we can get some more viewers and welcome more people into our Piano Bar family. All right, so
Fran,
any more
just a shout out to Fran. Fran's here. Fran is.
Hi, Fran.
And
how are you?
Fran brought 2 people with her tonight, Marjorie and Donald. So
thank you.
She gets
yes,
extra.
Marjorie is Fran's sister, and I met Don. I met Don.
That's right.
At a concert. So I hope to see you again. Don moved recently, I heard. So I hope you were enjoying your new place.
So if everyone brought 1 or 2 other friends to the live stream, that would be awesome.
It would be awesome. We have quite the party. We don't want to keep it a secret anymore. This is the photo of sweet peas that I took in my garden yesterday. They are really, really showing off. Amazing. Also fun news to share. My little garden was just certified as a pollinator-friendly garden by the PA, Pennsylvania Master Gardeners. Yay. It was no easy feat. It took me a few years. I had to get a number of plants that I had the official signage that's coming, and it was just one of these goals that I had. So I'm really excited. It's official now. Yay. Leonard, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, it's super exciting when you get certified. Your garden gets certified. All right, here is continuing on. This is a tune I have always loved. It is from the motion picture Around the World, and it's the song of the same name. Beautiful, romantic, gorgeous lyric. Short song, but so sweet. Has always stayed with me ever since I've heard it for the very first time as a little girl. I was reading some comments while I was playing. I probably shouldn't do that, but that's funny, Judy. Judy said my thumbs don't look green while I'm playing. I think that's one of the secrets, really, for musicians. I always tell my fellow piano players to do something with their hands besides the piano, to keep your hands strong and to, avoid joint problems. Gardening is one of those things, definitely. Pulling, man, before this whole smoke hit, I was out there weeding, and then I work in the volunteer gardens for Penn State, weeding those gardens. And it was super hot. We had, I think it was Lorraine who said it was 112 degrees out there in Montana. Well, you definitely had us beat. It was just 100 degrees here last week. Definitely higher in the heat index. So if you're having that kind of weather, please stay hydrated. I'm having seltzer with lime. Very fancy.
Remember when we first started these live streams?
I was just thinking the same thing. When we first started the live stream, it was 2020.
It was a lot of alcohol consumed.
We put a lot of alcohol in our drinks. Well, first of all, I was extraordinarily nervous to go live, right? It was just the scariest thing. There were a lot of GNTs involved.
Nothing
really seems to shake me right now. Whatever, technical issue, whatever. I think you get better when you care a little bit less about what other people think.
There's a lot of moving parts to this live stream.
Well, people don't realize that. I did post on my Patreon page, which, by the way, you don't have to pay to join now. There are tiers, and people do get things for supporting this live stream in that way, and we so appreciate it. They get free sheet music and a songbook and a signed poster and postcards and a holiday card from me and all kinds of fun treats you can check out.
We don't talk about what the top tiers get, right?
You can also join.
It's all secret, right?
What? No, the tiers are listed.
But the very, very top tiers, we don't tell them.
Top secret.
It's top secret. Only the
they get very special
VIPs.
Special stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. But let me just say that there is a free tier. So you can go on patreon.com/Robin Spielberg and just simply sign up. And I post things there that I often don't post anywhere else. And I did post about a month ago what it looks like here in the studio, because people don't really, they see this, but it's not what I'm seeing, folks. It's a lot of wires. It is a definite tripping hazard getting this thing set up. But anyway, kudos to you, Lair, for all you do. And so I'm going to play this one because, as you know, this live stream is called Another Trip Around the Sun, celebrating all the July birthdays and anniversaries, but especially our host, Larry Kosson, and producer, for next week's birthday. And there are a few other people in the music business celebrating big birthdays this month. One is Linda Ronstadt. I don't know about you, but I've always been a Linda Ronstadt fan, and not only her the music that she's composed with others and sung, but a lot of the covers that she's done. Glenn Frey from the Eagles wrote a tune called Desperado on a 1970s, maybe 77, not sure exactly the year, Eagles album. It was okay, but it wasn't until I heard Linda Ronstadt sing it that my heart stood still. That's the version that I really, really love. Anyway, so here it is. Happy birthday, Linda Ronstadt, who turns 80 this month. Desperado, written by Glenn Fry, but my favorite version, Linda Ronstadt. Happy birthday to her. Another 80th birthday to Mick Jagger, who's still rocking and rolling. And I saw someone post that they saw the Rolling Stones recently and could not believe how good these guys are. So I'm not surprised, because unlike sports where our bodies kind of, the human body can't run as fast or do things as we did in youth, musicianship tends to get better as we age. So it's never too late to start playing or returning to instrument. What is it?
Speaking of sports.
We
can't overlook that it's also July.
Oh, yes.
And it's
I
the
knew you
Tour
were
de
going to bring
France.
it up.
Well, Desperado. I mean, all of these songs, it's all about the Tour de France. I mean, I look at the set list and I'm like,
the Tour
wow,
de France
she
is
wrote
in
a
your
whole
pods.
entire
There's not one song in here, Larry, about the Tour de France or bicycles.
Every single one so far. And
to you, it's
going.
about, here comes the sun, like riding your bike in the sun. And love story, where do I begin? Where's the starting line? And around the world. He wants to ride his bike around the world. Yeah, I see that.
Even
how
this
you could see.
This next song you're going to play by the Rolling Stones is totally about the Tour de France.
Why? Is it about painting your bicycle?
No, it's the blacktop. They're riding on blacktop.
Okay. So you heard it here first, folks. Yes, I am going to play the Rolling Stones' Paint It Black on the piano, which is written by Mick Jagger. Never done this before or attempted. Only the very skilled should attempt. I'm not sure if I qualify, but I listened to the song on Spotify. I have the chords in front of me and definitely realized for me to pull this off in any kind of way, I have to Robinize it. For those of you who have been listening for a long time, you know what that means. You know what it means. So here we go.
I think Mick will approve.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
I think I already shared my recurring dream about Bruce Springsteen, right? That he calls me up on stage and I said to play in the band because the keyboardist is missing. And I said, I only know new age piano arrangements of your songs. And without batting an eyelash, Bruce Springsteen says in the dream, all right, it's a new age Springsteen set tonight. And everyone goes crazy and says, yay. That was my dream.
Let me guess, a fade out song.
What?
It's a fade out song, right?
I think it's a fade out song.
I think it's a fade out song. I don't think it has an abrupt ending.
You have to make up an ending.
Yeah.
Because poor Mick and Keith Richards, I
They
feel so bad for them. They didn't know how to end their song. I had to make up an ending for them. You're welcome.
I think it's more amazing that Keith Richards is still going.
I just think at the time they thought it was cool. They had fade outs. That's what was happening. I just make a joke. Ha ha. All right. This is from my album Songs of the Spirit. Released in 1996, so it's 30 years old this year. Happy birthday, Songs of the Spirit. This is The Promise. going on, Lair? Any other birthdays I should know about? Or anniversaries I should know about?
No, it's been quite...
Bill approves of of Painted Black. A few people liked it. I'm so excited about that. Yes, and how about the World Cup? I have no idea right now what is going on with the World Cup. I think I'm the only person not watching.
It's the final, Spain versus Argentina, I believe.
Okay, who do we want to win? Do we know?
I don't know. I think Argentina.
Okay.
I think they're
Argentina. That's Larry's birthday wish.
yeah.
Thank you, folks, for your kind comments. I'm reading them here on YouTube. And, even someone wrote a really pretty note with a big, because I gave a tip, with a pretty yellow background. Thank you. It says BRIHE. So I don't know who that is, but thank you so much for your supporting the live stream. We need it because, Victoria, I think, needs a tuning.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
She does.
I was just thinking that.
I was thinking it too.
A lot of conversations about blocked views by people who buy, audience members who buy tickets and can't see the stage because someone sits in front of them who has...
Oh, I saw little snippets. I saw something about hats and hair. I wasn't sure what they were talking about. I'm not wearing a hat.
And big heads and,
Yeah.
so... It happens, folks.
Don't you remember being so bummed out as a kid? I remember...
yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Being at the movie theater.
And you had a booster seat, right?
And it wasn't high
And you
enough.
still couldn't see because someone sat down in front of you.
Yeah.
It was just very disappointing. But at least a lot of times now for music concerts, unless you're at the symphony, they often have screens where you could see the performer, closer up. They have those. Yeah. So Larry, 7 years ago,
I know where we were.
We were in China.
Yeah.
And I was performing to thousands of people. It was crazy. And that reminded me because they had big video screens like
and
I was a rock star. I was a rock star.
LED walls. That was, it's kind of crazy to think 7 years
Yeah,
ago.
they didn't have any paper programs, the set lists, everything, and the notes would come up on the screen for the audience to read as you played. And that was the first time there were QR codes behind the seat in front of you, so you could scan for more information about the artist and what you were watching. It was all very new. We didn't have that yet in the U.S.
We still don't have a lot of that here. I mean, as much as I love my friends who run venues around the country, those theaters still don't have LED walls.
What happens is that they have, sometimes a movie screen or a psych, and I put my concert films there. But these guys, they're had
cutting edge.
Cutting edge, as my friend would say, off the chain LED panels and curved walls. It was kind of an immersive experience. It's pretty cool. All right. Here is John Lenning's Starting Over. Whenever we have a birthday, it always feels like you get the universe gave you a reset button. So here's yours.
Okay. We just did that.
So, hello, folks. And I'm just looking at some of the comments here. And about Y2K. So funny. Yes, of course you can. Can I send? I'm not sure. Fran's asking. I will. But you know what? If I don't respond to your comments here right now in real time, what usually happens is that tomorrow in the morning, as I'm having breakfast, I look through all of the comments, usually the ones remain on Facebook, and I respond. I do what I can here on YouTube. And then we leave the feed on Facebook for people in different time zones, because believe it or not, people watch the next day in Australia or Europe, in different parts of the world, and then we archive it at youtube.com/Robin Spielberg. If you click on playlists, you'll see all of the different seasons. We're currently on season 7, so feel free anytime, cleaning the house, doing whatever, you can turn on a live stream and rewatch. Let us know what your favorites are. This one, I'm thinking, have I played this before, Larry?
Yes.
He says yes. See, I don't remember. Larry knows. He keeps a record of all the things. So this is a beautiful ballad from the Broadway musical and film, The Music Man. Meredith Willson wrote this, and it's called Till There Was You. This song reminds me, Larry, of the lyric is "Till there was you." Like, I didn't notice anything beautiful about the world till I met you. When our friend Howard was falling in love, and he called, you remember what he said? He said, "Gosh, all the songs on the radio make sense now."
He was very funny, right? Yeah, that's right.
which is pretty funny, right? A lot of the songs don't make sense until your heart skips a beat from falling in love. So many songs are written about love. All right. Here is Never My Love. Short, Let Me Call You Sweetheart. It's a sweet song. What's going on over there, Lair? Anything in the comments?
Not really.
It's quiet?
It's pretty quiet.
Lisa Smith says happy Friday and sounding good as always. Thank you. And hi, Ken.
Deb Sherman is here. Hi, Deb.
Hello, Deb. Thanks for joining us. And Ken, thank you for joining us and wishing us happy birthday and happy anniversary. And I appreciate everyone who is watching here on all of the different platforms, Bandcamp, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Thanks for being here. Hi, Corliss. Nice to see you. Karen's watching from Montana. So happy to see you here. And I just said hi to Judy. Hi, Irene. Oh, she says best version of Painted Black she's ever heard. Amazing. Hi, Joanne. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. And it's really always so lovely to see so many regulars here. And hi, Trisha. Nice to see you as well. Thanks again for tuning in. This might be a good time, Larry, to let folks know when we are going to be back.
Funny that you say that because I just put it in the scroll.
It was like psychic.
Psychic. And I was going to say, looking at the time. Look at the time. Where does the time go? So I know that a lot of people can't really stay past the hour. So we'll probably have to.
Yes, we will end it at 10:30.
So, but yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks on.
We've got 10 more minutes.
July 31st. You think you could?
July 31st.
You think you could make it, Rob? 10 minutes?
Stream.
You think you could?
I'm going to be up all night. Are you kidding me? These live streams fire me up. So and a lot of you go night to them. And you write me emails telling me your pets fall asleep to them, which I think is adorable. We are, I'm usually pretty like wide awake after a live stream and want to watch TV or, do something. But in August, I think I told you this before, folks, I am going to be recording a new album. Actually, I'm working on 2 different projects right now, and I'm not sure which one is going to make it to the finish line first. I really don't know. So I don't want to make any promises. Let me just tell you, I'm recording. That's good. So I'm working on albums number 25 and 26. Spending a few hours every day here with Victoria. We're working things out. And I go out in the garden. I talk to Margaret the rabbit. I can clean up my garden. I think about what I was working on. I come back in. I sit down again. Rinse and repeat. That's kind of what the days are like. And it's going okay. Some days better than others, but we'll see what we shall see. And Larry, this was our wedding song. That's what's coming up next.
Okay.
I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, I'm going to leave you with this one from Pippin, Corner of the Sky, because I think out of the ones remaining, it's probably Larry's fave. Just your friendly reminder that it is never too late. Late to find your corner of the sky. Find something you love. Find something you love doing, feeling passionate about. Nothing is too silly. Silly?
Nothing's too silly?
Nothing's too silly.
Okay. You don't
It's
like
my
silly.
new word. My tongue's not working. Silly. Nothing's silly.
You really don't like celery.
It could be, I don't like celery.
I know.
But I like things that are silly. And celery is my new word.
Okay.
Yeah. Something meaningful.
All right.
Important.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Larry. We love you.
Some of you will be seeing soon and celebrating with you. You know who you are.
Hi, Lisa Smith. Thanks for the nice wishes.
And for everyone else.
Thanks, Allison.
Right back at you.
Thanks for joining, and thanks for coming back after our little, what. And here we go, Corner to the Sky. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. What is that? July 31st.
The very end of the month.
End of July. That's when we're going to see you next.
We're already half past the year.
Don't say it. All right, then. Good night to everyone. And we are so
You didn't get the smoke gets in your eyes. Sorry.
Oh, well, it was too literal.
I know. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Thank you all for your wishes. And Robin and I will be celebrating next week. And be safe out there. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Sasha, say goodnight.